Yes.
Hi, how's it going?
Very well, thank you.
Great.
Yourself?
Oh boy. I can remember it was about the late 2000s. I was teaching at Hallmark Institute of Photography, and we were here on a field trip, and we had an assignment for all of our students to choose a painting from art history and then photographically recreate it. So you had to get the lighting right, the costuming, the feel. And I looked at this painting with some students and I thought, well, how would we do this photographically? And began thinking about multiple exposures or layering images, or if you did a multiple exposure and you had one building, would you need to mask off part of it? Shortly after that, I found on my Nikon digital, I could create multiple exposures and set out to try to create works like this. And I've developed a whole body of work.
Really?
That are, I call reality-based abstractions that are multiple exposures.
Fascinating.
But a couple years after seeing this painting, which had sent me off in this whole direction,
Absolutely.
I came back and saw it again, and it looked totally different. It looked nothing like what I had in my mind and what was inspiring me. And I just thought that was a lot of fun. And I've come back a couple of times since, and it hasn't been on display. And I visited a few weeks ago and spoke with someone, and they said possibly you could bring it out for me.
Definitely.
So, and it looks different now from
sure.
what I remember then. Well, it was fun because I always say to my students, you know, you can use the pencil as a way of seeing. And when I was drawing it, I hadn't really noticed this.
Which form did you jump out at?
Well, just this black right here.
Yeah.
Is that stairs going up, or?
That's a good question. I don't know.
And this almost looked like a cauldron. There was this, when I was drawing it, I don't know, it seemed, I don't know.
Entryway?
Yeah.
Because there is this luminescent quality, I would say,
Uh-huh.
that still is apparent in this work, and even more so in his watercolors, but also in his woodcut prints. And it's probably a medium that he excelled at because he was looking at such angular shapes also, which maybe you're also using to sort of overlay on your photographs,
Yes,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
Very cool.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah. Goodbye.
That's like an old friend now at this point.
Oh, I know. I mean, I used to work as a photojournalist, traveling around the world, working for magazines, and what I create now is sort of as far from photojournalism as you can get. But I feel in some ways what the Cubists were after is maybe showing multiple planes simultaneously of a subject is more real than a straight-on depiction. Thanks.
You're welcome.